Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new weekly overview. Last week was a blast. It was a 100% success rate. It has never been done since we started to do the weekly overview. It will not be the same always, of course. But it was very good, and this shows how our system is super strong. Plus the daily live stream on US 30, plus the trade on the advanced system in euro dollar. Last week was an amazing week, by the way. هاي جميعا ويلكم للويكلي اوف فيو. بدي لكم الاسبوع الماضي كان كتير حلو. لاول مره ال 100% هيت ريت عم بتكون بالويكلي اوفر فيو، عاده ولا مره صارت من اول ما بلشنا، and ما بعتقد رح بتكون دائما هيك اكيد يعني. but it happened which is something very nice، وهذا شيء كتير منيح. زياده عن اللايف سيشنز اللي عم نعملهم والتريدز اللي عم يتاخذوا، وزياده عن اليورو دولار اول عمليه للنيو سيستم، وهلا رح نكون عم نحكي عنها كمان اليوم. So let's start with our weekly overview. It's very important to watch the video. With this video, there's another video. If you don't have it, ask for it, but we'll make sure it's in the Telegram. Uh, some last week I sent it. For new people, you can go up for the last week, but I will make sure to resend again this week. So for new people, they will understand. رح ارجع ابعته من جديد للفيديو. make sure تحضروا الفيديو يلي بيجي مع هيدا الفيديو اللي بيفسر كيف بتحطوا الاوردرات، كيف يعني بينحطوا باي طريقه مع التيك بروفيت مع غيرها. So watch this video that comes with this video to know how to put the orders. You cannot put the orders on order sheet without analyzing and watching this video and the second video to understand how you can put it. Okay, so let's start, not to waste time. Next week we start always with what you have as news. No big deal, no big deal on Monday. Tuesday, GPP, JPY, sorry, on yen, Japanese yen, sorry. Outlook report for the economy. This might have some impact on the Japanese yen. الويكلي الاوتلوك ريبورت فيكم تشوفوا ديتيلز فيه، ممكن يعمل افيه عليها. Normal. Okay, we have something on Wednesday, which is important. By the way, these are on Dubai time. Okay, verify. 11 a.m. by Dubai time, it will be on GBP. It's 9 a.m. Lebanon time. So CPI Consumer Price Index, CPI, it's very important. Also 5:30 p.m. Dubai time, GMT +4. All these timings are GMT +4. GMT زائد 4 على الكندي. CPI كمان Consumer Price Index المونثلي. All two numbers are important on GBP and CAD, Canadian dollar. And 6:15 BOE government also will be speaking. It's right with our live session. AUD for Thursday. Okay, no big news, but there are some news. ما فيها النيوز اللي كتير مهمة، بس فيها على كل الأحوال. We don't care a lot about these kind of news because we trade and we base our trades on technical analysis. ونحن ما كتير بنعطي الهم بهذا الموضوع، لأنه technical analysis هي الأساس تبع التريدينج تبعنا. So رح نبلش بالداو. As you saw last week, the Dow Jones was amazing, working amazingly. So here we had first time retracement, and then last day on Friday we had also retracement on the 15-minute. By the way, it's very important to follow up our system. People who got the Forex Mastery program and الأشخاص اللي عم يتابعونا اللي عندهم Forex Mastery program, look here the divergence. We have low, lower low, lower low. Here we have on CCI low for swing trades, of course, low, higher, low. And also on RSI, we have low, higher, low. حتى على RSI عندنا low, higher, low. This makes a divergence. But divergence with price action, look here. When we say price action, a candle reversal candle. We look to candle. Look here what we had. It's very important for educational purpose to do this, to talk about this. Look. So for swing trades, we want to take for swing up. So as you can see, this candle reject, this second candle reject, and then we have a higher low, عملت rejection مرتين, and we broke this resistance line. So your entry with the divergence here, look, it is almost at 35,724. This is 20 pips, and then it moved down again, but didn't go below the previous low. So طلعت عملت wick, it made the liquidity graph wick, but didn't go below the previous low. Here the same happened, but we reached before the 35,795. Look what a move, almost like 70 pips, and then move down again, and then breaking this resistance again up as, but here you can see low, higher low, higher low, 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 almost the same. And then you have higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. There is no low below the previous low. So swingers, people who take swing trades on US 30 based on our system, it's 15 minutes. They could like have the buy here, 35,725, stop loss 35,665, and then keep the way up, no matter how much it shakes or it goes up or down. Of course, if you can divide, also you can divide after 20, 30 pips, part of the lot, stop loss below the entry or at entry. If it's at entry, so it hits first time the stop loss. Then second time when you have a reversal, you can take it back, it depends. This is for two kind of traders. هلا نوعين من traders who love swing trades and traders who love scalp trade. And this is what's unique in our community. هذا الشيء الفريد الحلو بالكوميونتي تبعنا. We have many systems. We work on the swing. نشتغل على swing trades، نشتغل على scalp سريعين، على swing على المدى الأبعد، على pips أكتر، نعمل مع الترند بعكس الترند. So it's perfect. Where the US30 is going, so far it hit this resistance area. It's very critical. Look, this is the resistance area. So we have the next one, which is the move, which is here. Let's see. I think first we will have a retracement at the US Open, but not the US Open, and the market open. يعني بعتقد بالأول على فتحة الماركت لازم يعمل retracement. على هون عنا منطقة كتير ثقيلة. هيدي المنطقة هون. But mainly this is a resistance, and after going 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 candles, 9 candles green. The last 15-minute candle is here, and it's kind of a reversal. So most probably it should do this thing on the lower time frame. So if it breaks this low of the previous candle, this is a scalp trade, by the way. If it breaks the low of the previous candle, it should go down like this range at least. From 35,962 لازم ينزل إذا كسرها من 35,962 ل 50, like 12 pips. And of course we have more clean traffic, so it can go more and more and more down. Okay, we have a lot, يعني we have a retracement to be done. I think like, let's see Fibonacci 1 2, this is 3. Let's see if it's, let's see the Elliott wave count. Wait, خلينا نشوف على الإليوت wave شو عامل. هيدي على اللور تايم فريم بعرف بس it counts. Okay, Elliott wave. بدنا ناخد Fibonacci extension before Fibonacci extension. We have the 1 till here, we have the 2 till here. Wow, 161.8 exactly. We are at 1.618. Can you see it, guys? في كمان تشوفوها لك شو حلوة. عامل ال 161.8 على القد. So I think most probably now we go to the retracement. First this is data, we go now to the retracement. مثل ما اخدينا بالماستري program. To the retracement, we go from here to 38.2. So most probably we have two levels we can reach. We have the 35,925 and 35,886, which is the 38.2. So we might see a retracement till 38.2 and then continue to move up. Okay, we might see this happening. Okay, so first we'll check a sell for a sell. Most probably, but listen to me very well. بس اسمعوني مظبوط. يعني ممكن ينزل يرجع يكمل طلع، يعمل 38% يرجع يكمل طلع. بس اسمعوني مظبوط بهذا الموضوع. If we need an open and then a wick up, we need a wick up on the 15 minute. بدنا تفتح الماركت يعمل wick up بعدين تنحط السell بالنزلة. After the wick up we put the sell for a scalp, and we can go further for a swing. Small swing, of course. This is 15 minutes. There is no big swing. Let me short position. short position تكون هون. اوكي ستوب لوس فوق الهاي تبع الكاندل اللي قبله. once عملت كاندل بالاول, once it did a candle, and you have a 70 pips almost target. So we put first target 20 pips, like 15 pips. هلا scalp it's 10, TP1 it's 10 pips. TP2 it will be on 20 this level, almost like 35,932, 35,900, and 35,886 TP3 for 38. If it goes to 0.5, 0.6, that's okay. And after this retracement, we might see a move up. So we will wait after this a break, and if it goes down first or make a wick down and then start to push up من بعدها بكمل طلعة, then we can have this buy at this level. You need a volume and you need a confirmation by wick. بدكم volume, بدكم confirmation by wick. إذا ما في confirmation by wick ما بنصح إنه تكون عم تتاخد. Okay, like 30 pips, stop loss almost. This is for swing, by the way. We have a clean traffic all the way until this level at least. Huge clean traffic. Until this. The support here, this area, all this area. So I will take like this way. Okay, and of course it can resume up, but this is the area. So first the entry is 35,997, 35,997. This is on trading view. Please check on MT4 and MT5. It's different numbers, okay? And then your stop loss like 35,967. And then you have TP1, of course, 36,007, 10 pips. Then 36.47, and then 36.100, and then 36.131. Yes, TP4. This is for US 30. Now for gold, I couldn't really take it on daily, by the way. أكيد ما قدرت أخدها على daily US 30 لأنه it's too vague on daily. And on daily we need a break above this resistance area. Above this resistance area and below the support area. It's too far. Below the support area. So then we have a sell below 35. فسأعطيكم إياها على الريكورد. I will give it for record. تحت ال 35,610 سيل، فوق ال 35,600 تقريبا 36,600 باي. Okay, gold. Now it's still ranging. It didn't change. The same study like last week. It's still ranging for this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's still here. So if it breaks, as we said, 1835, same numbers. Stop loss 1830. Take profit the same 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for the sell also the same 1781. 1786 because we have a support level here. عندنا support level هون إذا كسروا كمان بيكمل TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4 the same numbers. Also we have a second sell, but always be careful like we did with GBP, JPY مثل ما عملنا بالسترليني ين. بدكم to be careful. إذا نزل نزلة واحدة وكان رح يسكر النهار بالآخر وصار هون على 17,448 بتشيلوا الأوردر المعقول يرد. نرجع يكمل تعال. You remove the order. If we move very fast, one day it hit the sell and then it's going at the end of the day to the second sell. So you remove the sell and you look for up. Okay, so then we go to oil. Oil, it was super wow. We hit take profit 4 on Friday night. Imagine what a move. This is a trend line identified easily. 1, 2, 3. Also every time it's retracing and then pushing up. Here the same. We had an amazing sell. I think if we go to the lower time frame, it's like almost like it's creating some kind. it's like the Dow Jones, we have a resistance, but the problem is that we have a resistance. So personally, I would like to see a little bit this resistance moving, the price moving to this resistance area. So I will keep this buy at this area. But if it's moving one way to this, I prefer not to take the buy. And if it opens, if oil opens and directly keep moving up, it will be a little bit hard to take it unless you take it as a scalp trade. يعني تكون شوي ثقيلة تتاخد الباي إلا إذا بتاخدوها كسكالب، يعني بتنزلوا على lower time frame like 30 minutes. You check if we have a small retracement and then it's moving up, the candle closed here, open, new candle, wick down, and then it's pushing up, then you can put the order and take it based on the price action but on the lower time frame. نسبة للprice action على lower time frame. لهلا الموف كبير. I think بده يريح، لو طلع شوي برجع بيريح شوي قبل ما يكمل طلعه. So I will stick to the same buy here 85.43 and then with the stop loss 84.80 84.80 and then the TPs that we put. But for the sell I have to go to the lower time frame to identify this support area which is very important. حتى اتاكد من support area هون اللي كثير مهمه. This one. Okay, here we start to have a divergence, by the way. We must be careful. Look, we have kind of divergence here, while we have here an up, high, higher, high. Here we have high, lower, high almost. And here on RSI also high or lower, high. But we must wait to see if it will continue down. So if it starts to break down, so and breaking this level, which is here, okay, the first level you must look to if it breaks after a wick up, it's this one. Okay, it is like 84.05. See, this one is, come on, this is the buy here, buy. بنطلع على أول مطرح اللي هو تقريبا هون. Okay, stop loss بيكون فوق الويك تبع same candle. Stop loss above the wick of first candle. So you have the first sell. You must have a wick, by the way, guys. If there is no wick, it's a red flag. 84 sell, and then 83.90 TP1, 84, yes, 84 sell, 83.90 TP1, 83.80 TP2, and here we have a second support which is also very important to break it. كتير مهم كمان تاني support on X-Row. Once it breaks it, we have like target until 83.44 83.44, but this is a retracement. So you must make sure at the TP1 بدكم تنتبهوا لأنه retracement على TP1 to get out of half of the position, put stop loss at entry because the trend for oil US oil is bullish. trend لل US oil is طلوع. So أفضل إنكم تكونوا عم تاخدوا أكتر على الباي. And then we will see how it will break up. For GBP JPY, it was trying to do a double top, but it didn't hit it yet exactly. And this is why when it broke, first you could, of course, take the scalp trade. I'm talking about swing here. يعني أكيد كان فيكم تاخدوا scalp على we had a double top, a clear double top, but of course it didn't reach the full target. Look, this double top, differently than Europe, where we'll talk about Europe. The main idea now about this, because look here, when it broke, look, we have a retracement on 4 hour and then this candle. So it was an entry at 155.95 155.95 بعد double top. كانت entry هون sell for 85 first TP, and then the other, this is a runner. But here you have a reversal. If you went into this trade, إذا فتوا بهيدي التريد وقلبت هون عملت شادو عم تكمل طلعة, you should get out. هلا we have something very critical here. This we will see it after the market opens on Monday, that we have a double bottom on the GBP JPY TJ 4 hours, and the indicators start to push up on 4 hour, but This doesn't mean that it will go up at all. ما بيعني لأنه because on the daily chart we are still in the double top, which means so we can have an open of the candle, we have a wick up. So the wick up, the liquidity grab should respect the high of the previous candle. يعني الويك up لازم يحترم الهاي تبع الكاندل اللي قبله. As you can see here, we have a high, lower high, lower high. So if we keep the lower high for the next candle and then it start to push down to fill the wick, then we go to the lower time frame. ساعتها بننزل للlower time frame إذا عم بيعمل fill للويك فتح. إذا طلع هون بده يحترم هيدي الهاي. So this is the resistance area here, and this is the support area here. Okay, for me the buy should be above this area, but with a wick, of course we need a wick before, and then the full target almost 65 pips, which is the almost this resistance area. So the entry can be 150 156.66 156 56 هذا بده يحترمها بس يكسرها طلوع يكسر هالريزيستنس. And then this is a resistance. Why this is a resistance للعالم جداد. So this one, this one, this one, here it hooked up after it hit this. This is many times it hits here also, and then kept up, and then here it pushed this resistance and then went down. So now a buy should be like 156.66 156 66 stop loss 156 50 او 51 15 نقطة. TP1 76 TP2 156 95 96 TP3 157 14 and full TP 157 16 and full TP4 154 35. So this should be, if you go to the daily, this should be kind of if you break the upper high of the previous candles, this should be an up move. But for the sell, we have a potential to resume our double top. عندنا potential نكمل بالدبل توب تبعنا. So شو بده يصير؟ This is the target of a double top, full target. So this is it usually. This case, if you don't know how to put the target, go to Google or YouTube. Okay. So and this is a minor. This is a kind of resistance also. So let's see here. So if it breaks after a move down this level, which is 155.42, take profit 32, 1, 12 TP2, 54, 9, 55 exactly TP3, and 54.70 TP4. Okay, stop loss it's 55. 56 155.56. Okay, so this will be a nice continuation. For the Bitcoin, by the way, it's working. Wow, it's working super perfectly. Bitcoin عم تمشي بشكل كتير رائع على السيستم تبعنا. It's working super perfectly on our system. Look on the 4-hour chart after the move down and hit the support. It resists 1 time, 2 times. Look here, low, lower, low, lower, low, and then we have CCI low, higher, low, low, higher, low, and then it starts to push up with a big rejection, which means breaking this candle here at this level. The entry was 41,410. الفوضى كانت 41,440. Stop loss أكيد تحت stop loss 39,539, and then it's moving up with the divergence up so far, which shows that it's working amazingly, and you can trade Bitcoin on future based on the studies that you are doing, even not the spot, with the spot. So now, where are we going with Bitcoin? It's Bitcoin. So far, it starts to move up with the CCI and RSI. Now we need a continuation for this move up. This is my support area here, and this is my resistance area. For a small scalp trade, we have a clean traffic, clean traffic here. If we break this resistance, okay, we have clean traffic here. Look, this and this and this. So we should have a buy at this level. So we should have buy at 44,505 44,505 فينا ناخد باي لأنه هون في كلين ترافيك حلو. First TP 44,700 لا 44,675 TP2 44,855 TP3 45 and TP4 45,353. Stop loss will be 44,200. This is for the buy, but the biggest buy can be after you check the wick very carefully on the daily, can be at this level. Also, once it breaks this resistance, you have a very clean traffic up. So the buy can be 45,928, and then stop loss 45,331, TP1 46,097, TP2 47,000. TP3, it will be this resistance at this level, which is 48,517, and TP4 can be 50,000. We can go back up to 50,000, but we need to be careful and to check the results. And the wicks, how it will move, the candles with the wicks. As for the sell, I'm in for a sell if we have a move with the wick, but breaking this down. أنا مع السell كمان إذا كسرنا هذا الليفل على 39,276, we have a clean traffic till 37,682. At this level, we have 39,315, 38,887, 38,460, 38,149, and 37,682. Stop loss 40,248. This is a clean traffic also on the left, which is very nice. To be honest, it should resume down after it hit this sell. For the euro dollar, was an amazing week for the weekly overview in the week in the euro dollar. We had this price action very clear. We took the take profit 3. then it was رحنا على take profit 3 كان عندنا برايس اكشن كثير حلوه تريد. رحنا take profit 3. بعدين في حدا نهار الخميس سالني انه اذا في الويكلي عطي اب شو قولك بشتريها من هون, and then قلت له wait, I'm more than bearish here because it didn't hit take profit 4, but using our advanced system, which is a very advanced system to be honest. So we had identified on an hourly chart this divergence 1, 2. So once you identify this divergence, I started to close most of my position, 10% only I left, with a stop loss here at this level, 114, almost 45, because it was our first target. Then for the sell, here you can see on the Telegram channel, I will go to the Telegram channel and I will show you. Look here. We went here and this is bottom. As you can see, it was the euro dollar. We sent it. Once it was starting to be done, the advanced system look, we sent it on the Telegram private. Like here we had the divergence, and I explained why I'm in, and I started with a very small lot. In the advanced system, it's all divided. You can see it here, how we will put. And then we have the drawdown, and then we put a second order in order if you will go down, and then it went down, and we start to make profit until we close this trade. And then we had a double top, and then we talked about the double top. If you will take, I didn't take to be honest, but it was to show how much we can go further with this. يعني حتى ما اخذتها بعتناها بالاول, بعتنا اول شيء كيف اتاخذت, اخذناها فيري لو لوت اكيد لانه الادفانس سيستم بقسم اللوت على 3-4 مراحل, يعني دايناميك ريسك اكثر مش ستاتيك ريسك دغري. برجع بالدبل توب هون كملنا فيها, عند الدبل توب هون كانت عم ترجع تصيب, وصلت لكل الدبل توب اللي نحن عم نحكيها. It was an amazing trade, to be honest, as euro dollar. And this shows how with our system كيف الطريقة بالسيستم تبعنا you can have the up and the move. فيكم تطلعوا بالطلعة تنزلوا بالنزلة مثل المنشار وتعرفوا كيف تكونوا عم تاخدوها. So بهيدي المرحلة اليورو نزل الفول دبل توب. It was a full target, super nice. أنا حاطه بالقلب هون كنت. So anyway, so هلا we have to check the euro dollar. What will happen with the euro dollar? First, if it's gonna go down again, so we have to break this support to see if it will go down. It will go down. So عندنا هذا support. Most probably I will hold for any sell now. The only way it can move up again, breaking 1.1489. If you go to the daily, you can see this reversal. It can be a full reversal and it can resume down. So if it opens a new candle and then move up, start to move down, 1398 till 88. It's so tight for a scalp, to be honest. I don't really like scalp, by the way, on euro. And here for a sell, it's also critical if it breaks this. So for euro this week, I will just stick to a buy. If it happens, I will just stick to a buy. If it opens, make a wick down and start to move first candle up, then the second one up. رح اخذ هذا السبورت. اذا فتحت عملت كاندل اب، رجعت تاني واحده فتحت عملت شادو داون عم تكمل طالعه. So ساعتها بدكم تنتبهوا على هذا الموضوع على فكره. That moment I will stick to a buy above the support line, which will be like رح يكون تقريبا فوق السبورت على 1.14 84 1.1484 stop loss 1.1878 take profit 194 take profit 2 115 take profit 3 115.12 and we'll see after this what will happen. Okay, 3 take profit. We go to GBP USD. GBP USD also moved to 79%, 74, move up. It was great. It's also here the buy, it was great as we talked, like between 61 and 74%. عملتها على الديلي sterling dollar. We had an amazing, by the way, result for this week. But let's see now what this. Also, this is a reversal. This is a shooting star, and then we have a reversal. So most probably we are looking for a sell, a reversal sell daily, one day. And this should be, let's go to a lower time frame to identify this. This should be below this level. لازم تكون هيدا تحت ننزل على lower time frame تنقدر نأكدها. بيكون تحت هيدا support, so we must have like this short position here. إذا كسر تحت 136 43 لازم كمان في منا بيخطوها أكتر على push من هون. يعني for aggressive people they take it from here because it did like 38.2 almost reversal. At first as a scalp, if we have a wick up and then it's moving down, we have a clean traffic here 136.69 till 59 تقريبا 58. This is scalp, but I won't mention this now. We'll wait the big one if it breaks down. Okay, so if it breaks down with the big one here, so we will have a sell like 136.45. يكون عندنا 136.45 للعالم بحبوا يخاطروا اكثر او يروحوا بالسكالب. فيها تكون هيدي عم تاخذوها، واذا عملت شادو اب على ال1 اور رجعت عم تكمل نازله. This scalp I'm saying only for scalp up حتى على 30 minute you can have the sell. فيكم تاخذوا السell 136 مثلا 69 take profit ل 59. You can do this. But you must be careful. Stop loss to be done على الويك تبع اللي قبلها او هي ذاتها ما تكون اكثر. The main sell بدها تكون على 136 45 136.45 stop loss 136.55 and TP1 it will be 35 TP2 25 TP3 15. Okay, this is for the sell. As per the buy, إذا عندنا هون support عمل, if we create a support at this level and start to move up back again and breaking the 38.2, have to go this. It breaks this level. breaking this high again. So we have a 36.85 till 95. Oh, very critical. Very critical. Okay, I won't set for a buy now. The only buy that I will set for on the GBP, and I think it will be far away to be done this week, صراحة, it will be this level. If it breaks the highest level, which is هلا swing عم نحكي، إذا كسرت الليفل الأعلى اللي هو هون، اوكي، اللي هو 1.3750 137.50 ستوب لوس بيكون تقريبا daily. Let's put the daily. We have a nice clean, we have a nice traffic up. One 37.50 137.50 stop loss around تقريبا 137 30 like 20 pips. Okay, and daily يكون عنا around 38 pips take profit. Okay, so you got the 10 135 750 137.50 137.60 137.70 137.80 137.90 ورا بعضهم 10 10 10 10 10 10. Okay, for the sell I will stick for the same sell اللي هي السل الكبيرة، قصدي مش same sell اللي حكينا عنها 136 45 stop loss 136 58 and we move down 10 pips TP1 35 وننزل فيه. Okay, AUD USD also it's making a nice reversal. Oh, this is a huge reversal. Nice. It should resume down. Let's see how it will happen. We are still in this flag, but broke it. Let's see. خلينا نعمل new study fresh. Okay, this is a flag. We are still in this flag. بعدنا بالفلاج هون. This one. Okay, this is a nice bearish flag so far. This can be a reversal. The idea is we have a support level here at this level. At the same time, if we have a new candle on daily, هالوقت عنا support level. إذا عنا candle جديدة فتحت عملت wick up and it opens with a wick up and then it starts to move down, you can have a sell at this level. We can have a sell at this level. It's not bad. Look, this is a nice support level here. And here, nice. So the sell can be at this level. Sell يكون بهيدي النقطة. Stop loss previous high candle, and then the full take profit can be on 40 pips. So we'll have an entry 0.7194, 71.84 TP1, 70.4 TP2. Here we have this level 61 TP3 and 50 TP4. Stop loss, you will check the previous candle high. Okay, but it's almost, let's say 0.72. I don't know. You have to manage. Okay, we'll put a stop loss. حط stop loss كنت انتبهوا 0.7217. اوكي بس هي تكون اقل. Okay, and then we can have the full sell for the daily. Look this bearish as a flag, as a normal flag. Okay, but we won't take it so far. You can put it for yourself with your end. As for the buy is also very critical because we have this one. So if it moves up again and breaks 0.7318, it will be critical as a small target. Where is this? Where is this way? Okay. So we will have, I will go back to the 1 hour chart. Let's go to 1 hour chart. If we have a move up and it's breaking up, إذا طلعنا طلوع عم بيكسر طلوع we see where it will break, but we should have an entry like here. Okay. يعني بناخدها 0.73 16 0.73 17 خليها تكون أعلى. Stop loss 0.70, almost like 15 pips, 72.98. Take profit 26, 73, 26, 36, and 46, 47 TP3. Okay. And the USD at the same study, same, like happened. And you remember we took our TP1, I think, I don't know if TP2 also, but I warned you guys that it can go back down. So the same like what happened with Euro, but different scenario. And here also was a reversal sell, 34, nice. 4-hour candle still bearish. Like I prefer to check this level. This is a very shaky level here. And I prefer to break this level. Also, don't forget the Fibonacci is up, so it's a bit weird. 74, 79. This level will be very important, even for a sniper entry for a buy. But let's stick to this. Let's stick to the sell and the buy that we have. Now we have this buy here. We have a higher resistance. Okay, and the buy now will be 0.6897, stop loss 0.6873, TP1 6907, TP2 6930, TP3 6950, and TP4 6973. 73. Here for the sell, I prefer to stick to this sell, the old sell, 66.98, 66.98, stop loss 67.20 تقريبا 19 والتي بي 1 نت اللي نحن كنا حاطينه. USD CAD, we had an amazing run for the USD CAD, and look what guys, look. What an amazing system. Also you can have the buy, look, divergence, low, higher, low, but here you had low, higher, low, so low, lower, low, and then you have price action. So the buy for a swing 124.88, 21.88, stop loss 124.40 for a swing trade, and look, it hit almost 125.60. Imagine, like 40 pips. It's very important to understand this double system, and also the best part, it hit the trend line. Yani, wow, it worked perfectly technical. It worked perfectly. And then here again, you had a double bottom almost with a price action. يعني عن جد إذا really, if you follow the market well and you understand the system, you will make a lot of money. It's not a joke, it's live in front of you. Look here, closed, wick down, and then pushing up again. So to fill this wick, you can get it from 125.29 and look 125.69. Wow. يعني 40 pips. 40 pips only if you have يعني if you have got it here from this and you have a clean traffic at the left. So now if it breaks, if it made a new shadow down and then start to move up 125.71 till 125.96, it can be a price action trade. Let's see. خلينا نشوف يكون برايس اكشن حلوه، خصوصا بعد ما قلبت. لاحظوا هون مع الدايفرجنس اللي عملتها لهون بعده يمكن يقلب يكمل. So here we have a daily look also. Wow, we have a daily rejection and wick down, and then poof, it was super trade. Now we should see if we have a wick down and then it's starting to move up, you can take the trade starting 125.55 till 1.2595, like almost 40 pips for the daily. and if you want to be more safe تكونوا safe أكتر تحطوها هون. scalp trade but you need a wick down. بدنا wick down بالأول إجباري. إذا ما في wick down ما بناخدها. If there's no wick down we don't take it. This will be kind of a scalp trade. Only 10 pips stop loss, by the way, and 24 pips take profit. So entry 1.2574, 84 TP1, and of course you can keep يعني a 125.98 TP2, and even here full clean traffic 126.38 TP3. 21 32 TP3. Risk to reward should be very low. So you must have a new candle that opens wick down ننزل نزول تفتح new candle ترجع تكمل طلع هي عم تكسرها بتاخدوها price action عادي. We have a kind of clean traffic on the left. أنا تقريبا clean traffic على left. بالنسبة للسيل صراحة I won't go for a sell. ثقيلة بعد. خليني بس شوف إذا عنا على الديلي شي مبين بالسيل. Very far. Sell, it's very far for me. And we need to break again this support and this trend line 1.2431 تننزل 23.22. Put it in mind. إذا بدكم رسموها بس we won't put it in the weekly overview. يعني فينا هون إذا كسر هيدا الترند لاين مع كاندل برا معه بيكسرها كسر اللو. If it breaks this low, okay, this one ما رح نحطها بس نحن بس إنه we can have a sell from 124.29 till 123.20 almost. Keep this in mind. Okay. So USDCHF last trade. Wow. This was a nice sniper entry. It hit the support and then moved up after all this way down. So it was swinging up and down in the same range on our resistance and support, both of them. So now for the USDCHF, this is a daily reversal. If it will stick like this. So if it sticks like this and we have a new candle, the most important, listen to me, اسمعوني مظبوط. أهم شغلة إنه تفتح تعمل wick down. إذا ما عملت wick down ما بنحط الأوردر أو ما بناخدها. If it doesn't make a wick down, we don't put this order. Okay. 14 pips, 15 pips stop loss. Look what a clean traffic we have, 70 pips almost. So then the entry will be 0.9153 بنفوت 0.91 stop loss 91 خلينا نقول 33 على 20 نقطة 63 أكيد تي بي 1 77 تي بي 2 96 تي بي 3 والفول هون وال 80 بيبس يعني 92 32 هو الفول تيك بروفيت. اوكي بهيدي هلا اكيد فيكم تكملوا فيها رانر للفول فول بس انه عم نحكي عن هيديك سيل. I will stick to the same cell. إذا فتحت عملت ويك صغير up وعم تكمل نزلة بتكون نفيت الكاندل الخضراء. If it opens wick up and move down, it will deny this green candle and resume down. So our cell will be 0.9080. And with the same stop loss and take profit from the last week. So guys, let's be honest, I believe we have an amazing week ahead. بعتقد عنا أسبوع كتير حلو لقدام. Make sure to, before putting this orders, I will repeat for the 1000 time, okay? أهم شغلة قبل ما تحطوا الأوردرز try to check, put these studies on investing.com, save them to get used to them. يعني حطوهم على investing.com سجلون لحتى تتعودوا عليهم. At the same time, while putting the orders, you have to follow up. You are not obliged to put it directly when the market opens. You can wait 2 hours for people in the US. You will still have your day. But for people who have midnight or 1 a.m., 2 a.m., maybe you will miss 1 or 2 orders, but you can put it in the morning, Monday morning when you wake up. لما بتوعوا الصبح فيكم تحطون للأشخاص بالمنطقة هون. الأشخاص بأمريكا فيهم هن بيكون بعدهم بالنهار عندهم الصبح. So الظهر يعني. So ساعتها بتراقبوا الماركت and you can put. So you put them based on what did I say what I said sorry. and مثل ما قلت أنا please حطون check studies انتبهوا على الويك, make sure for the wicks, and make sure also to watch the video that explains how to put the orders. Thank you guys. Hope we will have an amazing week. See you in the live session.